This is the Rage 1B circular saw made by Evolution. It's a 1200 watt machine, and I have to say that for a 1200 watt machine this is extremely light. My old circular saw was 1100 watts and it was considerably heavier than this machine. This machine will actually cut wood and metal using the same blade, so it's an extremely handy circular saw to have. The machine comes with a rip fence which has an imperial and a metric scale on it. You can slide that into the machine, set it using the small arrow which is just there. So if you wanted to set it to 2 inch, you would put it there, and then you could tighten the screw. The screw at the front there is to adjust the bevel, so you could do a mitre cut using that. If you look at the back of the machine, we have a button there which you can press. If you press that button in, it actually locks the blade for when you're changing the blade over. This screw here, if you undo that, it adjusts the depth of the cut, so you can actually adjust the blade for the depth of the material that you're cutting. And then if we look at that, we've actually got a very strong mechanism to return the blade guide. So we're now going to give you a demo of this machine, cutting some wood and also some metal, and we'll see exactly how good it is. This machine will actually cut up to 6mm thick metal and 60mm thick wood. When you use a machine like this, I'd highly recommend wearing some safety glasses and some ear defenders, and also when you're cutting metal I would also advise wearing a full face visor. If we now put a square on there, you can see that that is completely square. And now we're going to attempt to cut in a piece of 3mm thick mild steel. And it did cut that extremely easily, and there were hardly any sparks, and the burrs on that aren't too bad. So I think you'll agree that's an extremely useful piece of kit. If I had to criticise the machine, one of the criticisms would be that the lead isn't quite long enough. I think this lead is approximately 2 metres long. It would be an hell of a lot better if it was another metre long. Every time I use it I always seem to end up plugging it in an extension, but apart from that it's a fantastic machine.